What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? MonkeyFlop here, and today I got your gaming news. Now, there's a lot to talk about in today's video, so make sure you guys watch the entire thing. We're going to kick it off with some PlayStation Plus information. If you guys do enjoy these videos and want to support me, make sure to hit a like, comment down below, even if it's like, what's up, MonkeyFlop? And then also, if you guys are new, please subscribe with those bell notifications turned on. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. Now, PlayStation Japan has officially announced their PlayStation Plus games, and I went to jp.playstation.com. Everything's in Japanese, but because I got a Mac, it automatically translated everything for me, which was pretty nice. So I did find out that Darksiders War Master Edition is going to be free from May 8th, your boy's birthday, to June 4th. So there you guys go. I'm going to leave a link in the video description down below so that way you guys can check out the information for yourself. They also have deals on Darksiders 2 and 3. Darksiders 2 is going to be 70% off, and Darksiders 3 is going to be 30% off. Now, this is PlayStation Japan. I don't know how much, yen is to US dollars. Not even going to get into that. I just know 70% for Darksiders 2 and 30% for Darksiders 3. We also have Metal Gear Survive, which is going to be the normal edition. It's going to be available for PlayStation 4 as well, as you guys are seeing it on the screen right there. So I'd love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions about the Japan's Instant Game Collection announcement. Of course, we usually get a full Instant Game Collection announcement come the last Wednesday of every month, and this Wednesday we didn't get anything. Next Wednesday is going to be May 1st. So obviously the PlayStation Plus Instant Game Collection announcement has been delayed. But I do expect it sometime next week. We'll probably get it either on Tuesday or Wednesday. And as soon as I get the information, I'll definitely make a video and let you guys know what the official Instant Game Collection for the US and EU side of things are. You know, 9 times out of 10, they don't have the same offerings as what Japan does. So I want you guys to make sure, you guys understand that completely, because, I don't want you guys to think like, oh, we're going to be getting these games, yay! And then PlayStation announces a completely different lineup for the US. So, there is like a 10% chance that we could be getting these games. But nevertheless, those are the games that are going to be offered for Japan. Next up, we actually have to congratulate Sony and PlayStation for a huge milestone of 100 million units shipped, with reportedly 98 million units sold worldwide. They're closing in on 100 million units sold worldwide, and they expect that to happen very soon. So that's huge news, to be honest with you guys. It feels like just yesterday we reported on 50 million units sold. Now they're at 100 million units shipped worldwide and about 98 million sold. That's crazy. Congratulations, Sony. Next up, we actually have Devil May Cry 5, which Capcom has stated they're not going to be giving out any more DLC. They're finished developing it, and that's going to be it. Very interesting news, especially with how much people love Devil May Cry. Next up, I actually wanted to talk about Apex Legends, because the CEO has come out and said they're going to be focusing on quality over quantity. They don't want to overwork their developers. Now, this is actually honestly really good news coming out from a gaming studio, especially Apex Legends, which is very, very popular. They had one of the most successful surprise launches in the history of gaming. But the question arises, if they're going to be focusing on quality over quantity, is this going to impact the game's longevity? Because if we look at their competitors, especially if we look at their direct competitor, which is Fortnite is constantly pumping out new content left and right. Sometimes the community's like, what? And you could definitely see a blurred line between, with Fortnite, quality over quantity. It seems like Fortnite focuses more on quantity, but a lot of people are saying that's why Fortnite is so successful. They're constantly updating the game. They're constantly giving the players new and different things to experience within the game, and that's why the question arises: is quality over quantity, and slowing down and focusing more on the game itself rather than giving the players more different experiences, is this going to affect them in the long run? I'd love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions about that in the comments section below. Next up, I actually wanted to talk about Avengers Endgame. Holy cow, it's a movie you definitely need to go and see. Now, no spoilers in this video here today. I wanted to give a big shout out to Real D3D for inviting me out to watch the movie, not only for free, but they hosted an entire marathon of the Avengers movies from start to Endgame, and I definitely recommend, if you guys are planning on seeing Avengers Endgame, do yourself a favor and watch from start to Endgame, because there's a lot of things in there that I may have missed or not paid attention to too much, but knowing I'm going into Endgame, I paid a lot more attention to the finer details, and it was so much more enjoyable. So do yourself a favor, watch the previous Avengers before going in to see Endgame. It's so much more enjoyable. Now, for the marathon, we started at 7:30 in the morning at Real D3D, and holy cow, what an experience it was. Starting at 7:30, and we finished roughly around like 10:30 at night. That was a lot of time watching movies, but I definitely do recommend it. Since I get invited out to watch a lot of the movies before they come out, a lot of you guys on social media have been asking me to do reviews here on YouTube, and I figured I'd throw them in to my news videos. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments down below. Next up, I actually wanted to talk about Days Gone. Now, this is a Sony and PlayStation exclusive that just got released, and I'm kind of curious how many of you guys have purchased the game, and if you guys purchased the game, have you guys been experiencing issues within the game? Let me know in those comments down below. Now, a lot of news outlets and a lot of other gamers have been reporting several issues with Days Gone, which has led me to wait for the game to get patched and updated before I touch it personally, because I don't want to go through the headache of all of it. The game is very big, it's very ambitious, and with that, there are going to be issues, especially on launch. Now, they did do a lot of play tests, but there's nothing like, the game actually releasing out to the public to where they can actually see what some of the issues might be within the game. So they're sorting all of that out. It's a rocky start to the game. It's a rocky launch. And if you guys have not purchased it, probably wait like a week or two for, Sony to fix whatever they need to fix within the game, so that way it runs a lot smoother. So love to know what you guys thought about that. What do you guys think about the PlayStation Plus Instant Game Collection? Let me know about all of that in the comments section below. If you guys do enjoy these videos, make sure to hit a like. And if you guys are new, please subscribe with those bell notifications turned on. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to do what I do. And I really enjoy making videos for you guys. So I hope you guys appreciate that. And I will see you guys in the next news update. You guys are freaking awesome.